What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Career Mode with Chelsea, episode 29. And the first match will be against Hull City. But as these highlights will just be on the screen, I want to talk about the striker situation. You know that I am, for some reason or another, I don't get it myself. I do not like Doumbia anymore as a striker. He's good. He performs so well. He scores almost every match. He has blistering pace, good strength, good finishing. But I don't want him anymore. I do not know what's wrong with me. But with that in mind, I want a new striker, and I've talked about this for the past like 2 or 3 episodes. So if you have any suggestions as to a striker that has what I'm looking for is pace. Obviously, this is FIFA, like around the 90s. It can be like the late 80s, but it has to have like he has to have like the strength to make up for it. Also, yeah, that brings me to the second requirement. He has. Why am I referring to a person as it? He has to have strength. Now that depends. If he has like 90, around 90 pace, then I'll be glad to have somebody with like 75, I guess, strength at least. But yeah, so that's, and of course the last one is finishing, because he will be a striker, so we have to have good finishing on a striker. So now that you know the requirements, I have like a few players in my list that I will be looking at when the transfer window, as soon as the transfer window opens. By the way, look at that random penalty. Sometimes I swear in FIFA 13, the referee just stops the game because he's bored and he's like, let's have a penalty. How about that? But look at that finish though by the computer. That has never happened to me before. People do try that online, rather. They don't always succeed, but the computer totally got me on that one. They didn't win the match though. We win 4-2. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go through my list. Second match is against Sevilla, though, in the Champions League group stages. Still in the group stages. It's only like November or something. But yeah, let's go through my list. So first obvious choice would be Balotelli. I'm very fond of Balotelli, as you might know, but I just kind of want him to have more, either more pace, I guess, because he only is like around the 84, 85 pace. So I'll just have to look how well he has developed, and if his pace is like almost 90, then I might actually get him. A second obvious choice would obviously be Cavani, Edison Cavani. Same deal with him. He is by default a bit quicker than Balotelli, but I still don't know. Cavani is also somebody, a recommendation by you guys, so I'll check that out as well. I'll check him out. We also have Lukaku, of course, you know, but I have a plan for this series. I'm only going to play one more season, but I'll make a few changes so it keeps it fresh, to just give it a good ending to the series. So yeah, that's why I was going to say about Lukaku, that we only don't have enough time at the moment to just grow him, because he is only 80 acceleration and 84 or 85 sprint speed. He has like that 90 something strength, like 92 strength. So if he had like 90 pace, he would be unstoppable. But sadly, that's not the case. Third match is against Fulham, and by God, was this a tight game. Boateng hit the post there, and we could only get a break in the almost 90 minutes gone. We actually will end up getting a goal, spoiler alert, with Shaqiri. But yeah, so we can't, sadly we cannot grow Lukaku. Obviously we'll play him before I make said changes, and before we get the new striker, we'll just play him. And but after that we have to get somebody. Also, one more, the third on my list is Luis Muriel, because I know that in Ultimate Team he has like I want to say like 70, around 70 strength. So maybe that improved, and he's all obviously by default over 90 pace. So that would obviously be good as well. If you have any hidden gems that you want to share with me that fit those three requirements, of course, finishing, strength, and pace, just let me know in the comments. But I've been Shade. If you enjoyed this one, do leave a like. I've been Shade again. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.